Boy, I am all scratched up. I'm all scratched up. Guess I'm all excited. I got my new Ring magazine. Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk. That's going to be a good fight. He just kicked Anthony Joshua's butt big time. I haven't even opened it yet. That's what I'm going to look at when I'm done with the auction. And after I'm done with invoicing. Yup. Today is Saturday, so it's fight night. They'll be boxing on tonight. Oh, I didn't take any of my medicine. Let me get a bunch of my stuff out. That's going to be my cartoon character face. All right, you know what? I think I'm set on private again. Nope, maybe not. I didn't see anybody. I did that once. I was on here talking for like 10 minutes and there was nobody in here. And I thought, okay, something's wrong. So I went off of live and I was on private. Okay. Hi, Misty. How are you, sweetness? I got my case of Never Dull. So if anybody's wanting a can of it, especially this week when so many people have boxes. So many people have boxes instead of little envelopes. Hi, Nikki. Now that's a new Nikki for me. The climbing monkey. Do you own a monkey, Nikki? You have a wrench, so I know you're a Nikki. I know. Oh. Oh, baby. Thank you so much, Misty. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you, Misty. I'm just a little tired because I just woke up. Oh, cowlick. Oh, oh, well, who cares, right? Who cares? Thank you, Misty. You did? Well, good for you. I'm going to have to go and watch that after the auction. Aren't these cute? Loving these. I sounded like Bismarcky. You got what I need. So why did you choose the climbing monkey? Do you own a monkey? Do you like monkeys? Do you do monkey content? I follow several monkeys on TikTok. And then one of them, George, he died. He died in anesthesia from getting his teeth cleaned. And that was so sad. I cried. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, that makes sense. I would like to see one of those. That would be cool. I have to watch your video. Do you share that in your video? Whoa. Pink mother of pearl. Boy, I can't wait to wear those. If I get the chance. If I get the chance. Hi, Constance. I'm feeling better, honey. I'm actually, I have improvement. I was able to lay almost on my stomach. Almost. Kind of, sort of like on the side, like on kind of, but that's improvement. Yesterday I had I would say, an improved day. Now, I was on OxyContin, so that could have been why I had an improved day. I was on the Oxy. Not Oxy. It wasn't Oxy. It was Percocet from when I had my knee surgery. Yeah, I was on the Percocet, so that works a lot better than the Vicodin does. Oh, Nikki, okay. Well, honey, you'll get there where you put your face and your voice and all of that on there. You'll get there. You can't jump off the boat all in one shot and get wet. I did, but my first video was stupid. I'm just sitting there talking like a dumbass. I was all nervous, and if I were to look back at it now, I'd probably delete it. I'm sure I would delete it. Because it's no big deal. You just turn it on and you sit here and you talk like I'm doing right now. That's all it is. I remember when I hit 1,000 subs, I was so excited. Like a virgin. Yeah. Like a virgin. Hey! I'm not hitting any notes today, guys. There, now I cleaned it up. Check that out. Pink mother of pearl. And it's all how shiny that is. And that's what it looked like before. YouTube is easy if you don't edit. I don't edit. Hi, Jessica. You did. Oh, honey. I'll be on, I don't know, probably until my next birthday. Who the hell knows? I think this is yours. Yep. You're getting, depending on if you buy anything more today, it'll go in this box. But your stuff's going in a box, in a bag. Because doing it cubic, sending it cubic, saved you money. So you'll be getting your stuff in a bag with a box in it. Like that. And that saved you a lot of money. So if you guys ever get something in a box, in a bag, and you're thinking, why did Mama put a bag over this box? Because it was cheaper for you. Don't ever question my methods. Just know that it was done for you. I always try and make shipping as cheap as possible. I remember one time I spent 3 hours. I'm not kidding you, 3 hours trying to figure out different ways to make shipping expense or less expensive. And then I messaged the buyer after, when I invoiced her, and she's like, "Oh, honey, you didn't have to do that. I'm used to paying like $50 for shipping." And I was like, "Well, I just spent 3 hours finding the cheapest way to send this to you." And she's like, "Oh, thank you. No need, though." She lives in Australia. And I don't think she's ever shopped with me since. She pops in once in a while. Bye, honey. Hurry up and go. Oh, honey, just go. Go do your damn shopping. You can listen to me while you do your shopping. I've done that before. Had YouTube going in the grocery store. Well, Jessica, you can teach me how to do it. Because I don't know how to edit. I never learned. When I put up this pegboard, all this pegboard up here, which is getting very empty because you guys are buying everything that's on it. I did a video of me putting up this pegboard, and when I fell off the ladder, boop, it was on the video. I hope that's what I think it is. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Those are clean. All right, guys. I'm just getting some stuff out. So we can look at some stuff that we haven't seen in a while. Hi, Susan. How are you, my dear? Did I say like a virgin, you guys? Like a virgin. Like a virgin. Hey! Ain't nothing like a virgin with Madonna. I bet she lost her virginity when she was 10. Why is that black? She's from Michigan, you know. I'm from Michigan. She's from Michigan. Yep. Guys, I should sell my horse and buggy. I've never worn it. I bought it because I love Coach. And doesn't it remind you of the Coach logo? I have to put a chain on it. I'll put this one on it. I've never worn it. Of your video? Well, Nikki, I'm going to tell you flat up. I'm going to want to see you in the video. I'm not much for videos that don't show the content creator. I like to see people's faces. Like if you hang out with me or whatever, I want to see your face. Or if I call you on the phone, you know, like a video chat or whatever, I want to see your face. That's just me. Which is what, Susan? What's your career that you've had for 34 years? Tell us. Tell us. I'm pushing them out there, but they're too low. You can't see. Your face is a bunch of roses. Honey, you know what? I wouldn't care if you were a flipper. I have lots of flippers that come to my auctions. I have lots of flippers that come here. The Picky Nikki is a flipper. Tammy, Wings of Treasure. Couldn't think of her YouTube name. She's a picker. Michael, Rise Up. He's a picker. A lot of people sell. They come here. Yep, Andrea's a reseller. Starts on our Raven. She's a reseller. Lots of resellers come here. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. You guys want to see out my window? You'll see those goddamn ducks. Sorry, Lord. It's a snowy, blowy. Stop. That's my turnaround. Oh, the ducks are covered up. Can you find the ducks? Find the ducks. Find the ducks. That house directly that you see across the way, that's the drug house. You see the windows? That's the drug house. Well, I don't think it's a drug house anymore. It used to be a drug house. It used to be a meth house. Yeah, Susan, I am. I am going to sell it because I bought it for myself. Paid up the ass for it, but I bought it for myself because I love Coach. And I love that logo. And then I never wore it. I haven't worn it once. I have not worn it once. Nikki, you don't want snow, baby. I know it looks pretty and everything, and you think it's a good thing, and you want it. You want the pretty thing. You want the pretty thing. You think you need the pretty thing. You don't need the pretty thing. You don't need the pretty thing. It is work. You have to. We have a very long. Looks like I have a bad wig on. You have to. Yeah, Susan says, I don't live in snow and I'm good. You have to snow plow your driveway. We have a very long driveway and we have a 3-car wide turnaround. And that all has to be plowed. Now, when Hipflippin' Daddy was hurt, who do you think that fell onto? Having to do the driveway? Me. Now, thankfully, we didn't get any snow during that time, but it's Michigan, so I'm a leopard today. It's Michigan, so I could have very well have had to do it, and I've done it lots of times. Plowed we have a great big huge 6 horsepower snow plow. So yeah. And I mean, you think that it's beautiful, and then the weight of the snow, and then it turns to ice. It brings down power lines, Nikki, and then you don't have power. It tears down like cable lines, and you don't have cable. I don't have cable. I have streaming. But snow. Here's my theory. Back when Hipflippin' Daddy and I used to get ski passes every year. Yes, I was a skier. I was extremely active before I got fat. So, and I was fat when I would go skiing and stuff too. Um, but we got stuck on a snow. We got stuck on a snow lift in between 2 snow machines, and it took them like an hour and a half to get the lift going again. And so it was like a blizzard for us, right? For like an hour and a half, and people were laughing at us. And I'm like, "Fuck you!" Looking down at him, going, "Fuck you!" And then we went inside after we got down and we got these trays. I told my husband, keep putting shit on your tray. Keep putting shit on your tray. You want coffee? Get coffee. You want hot chocolate? Get chili. And we went up to the cashier and she's like, that'll be blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't think so. We just got stuck. And we were the only ones. We just got stuck up in the lift for an hour and a half in between two snowmakers and people laughing at us and shit for an hour and a half. We are freezing to death. You think I'm going to pay for this shit? And she was just like, and then the manager comes over and goes, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So my husband was like, I'm really glad that you kept putting stuff on my tray. I'm like, hell yes, we're not paying for this shit. That's the least they can do. We already had season passes. So, I mean, it's not like they can give us free season passes. It's not like they can give us like free equipment rental. We owned our equipment. We had our own skis and boots. I mean, there was nothing that they could give us to compensate. Absolutely nothing except for food and beverages. So, yeah, I took that. But that's the only time we ever liked snow, was when we skied. And that was before children. My husband went skiing with our son twice. Um, but I haven't gone for many. I think the last time I went was when I went down the Mogul's. You know what a Mogul is? It's like all these little bumpy hills and everything, and you see them go down, boom, 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 boom. And it's all in the knees, boom, 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 boom. I went down the Moguls right now. I was doing really good and everything, and then I hit one Mogul and I went airborne. And I'm not kidding you. When I went high, and when I landed, boom, I lost not just both my skis. Okay, my skis did not just come undone. I lost my motherfucking boots. I lost my boots. Do you know how hard you have to hit to lose a boot? Yeah. My poles, my gloves were gone. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then I was just laying there like this. And my husband was still up the hill because he was watching me. So he hurried up and came down, right? And I was just like, and I opened my eyes. And all I saw was red above me. There were 4 or 5 red coats leaning down on me. And red coat is medic. Those are the medics. And oh my goodness, that's all I saw. And then all of a sudden I hear a shoo, baby, 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 are you okay? Baby, baby, let me through, let me through. And then I saw my husband's face and I went, hi, baby. He goes, baby, are you okay? He's got my head. Are you okay? I said, yeah, baby, I'm okay. I said, I went airborne. He goes, yeah, I know, I saw. And then he helped me up and everything. They're like, no, leave her down, leave her down. And I said, no, I'm okay. He helped me up and everything. Everybody collected my gear and I put it back on. And he goes, oh, babe, you want to go home? I said, no, I want to go back up and do it again. And he goes, baby, why? And I said, because if I don't go up and do it again, I'll never, ever do it. I have to do it successfully or I'll never do it again. And the medics were like, no, we really strongly advise not to. And I looked at him and I said, I've gone down those Moguls before, you guys. That wasn't the first time I'd ever gone down them. They're like, oh, really? I said, yeah, I just hit a bad bump. And, I said, I'm going to do it again. So I put everything back on and I went up there. Oh my goodness gracious, all this wasted tape. And I went up there and I went real slow. My husband was right. He was like right almost beside me, behind me. And I did it. I went as slow as I could. I did it and got done. I said, okay, we can go get some coffee now. And that's the last time I think. I'm pretty sure that's the last time I ever went skiing. But that's not because of the Moguls. That's not why that was the last time I ever went skiing. That just happens to be the last time I ever went skiing. No, Constance, it does not. And it was not a fluffy day that day. It was an ice day. So, and I probably had never skied the Moguls. I mean, that was a long time ago. Probably never skied the Moguls when they were icy. Always when it was like, snow. Yeah. But you know what? Growing up in Michigan, we're used to it. You guys remember when I did the auction with candlelight? Any of you guys here? When I did the auction in candlelight, I used my tablet and I had candles all around. And I did my auction like that in candlelight. And it was actually really good light for the jewelry. Yeah, I did. All right. Okay. What did I do with my gem tester? It better not have fallen. Oh, there it is. It's got a permanent home now. It got pushed back. Okay. I'll have to calibrate it. You got to calibrate it every time. I hate it. Yeah, well, I enjoyed snowing. I would never have gone skiing. Would never have gone skiing if my husband wasn't a skier. I was just thinking about the time when we first started dating, my husband went on a ski trip to Boyne Mountain. And this is when we were first dating. He hits me with this, we're not exclusive. I'm like, what? Like, we can date other people. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? He's like, we can date other people. And I'm like, oh, you want to tell me that now because you're going on a ski trip this weekend and you might get lucky? I said, you sure, fine. We can not be exclusive. No problem. So I made a couple calls. I had a couple dates for the weekend. He went on his little snow trip, pissed off at me because I'd set up dates. I said, we're not exclusive. Doesn't mean you have to go set up dates, but we're not exclusive. So I asked him, I said, when he got back from his trip, I said, so did you land any pussy while you were gone? He's like, no. I'm like, oh, did you try? Yeah. Didn't get lucky? No. We slept in the same bed, but she didn't want to do anything. Oh, okay. You ready to be exclusive now? Yeah. Hmm. Yep. He's like, so what happened with you and your dates? That's none of your business. None of your business. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. This didn't calibrate. But he doesn't need to know that. I was a good girl, man. I was a really good girl. I didn't do all those things. My husband was the first guy I was ever with, so That was a good girl. I have this really pretty pendant, guys. I don't know why it's not. I thought this was gems. Apparently it's not gems. All this time I thought this was gems. Whatever. Well, that's enough to piss a person off. Hang on, I gotta test some stuff. Oh, this malachite. I need some gems, man. Here's a gem. Here's an emerald. I just don't know what to do with this ring. I have to take it and get it appraised. Or if nothing else, get it sized to fit me, right? Those are all sapphires, white sapphires, and emerald. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let's get going. Let's get started. Here we go, here we go, here we go. These are hoops. Well, they're dangly. They're dangly circles. A circle within a circle. And they are 1 1/4 inch. The outside is 1 1/4 inch. And the inside is 7/8 of an inch. I need a these are really cute. And I will start these at $12. I haven't thought about that in so long. Now I'm pissed off at him. I mean, that only happened 36.5 years ago. Now I'm pissed at him. Would I start these at 12? 12 doll hairs. Cute. I think these are adorable. And they got the little silver ball up here. They have a nice long hook. Look how long the hook is. Oops. Here's what they would look like. I'm not going to put it on. Oh, hello. Yes, these are my danglies. Aren't they sexy? They're sexy. They're too sexy for me. They're too sexy for me. They're too sexy for me. That's not my voice. That's not my voice. Okay. Let's switch to the pink mother of pearl. Who likes pink mother of pearl as much as I do? I like pink mother of pearl. I know some of you like pink mother of pearl because I buy it for myself and you always buy it from me, so I can never wear it. So this is 1.5 inches long from the dangle. And we're going to start these at 13. Hipflippin' Daddy wants to go shopping. Well, not shopping. There's a bunch of stuff from Christmas we need to take back. So we got to take stuff back today. So I promised him I wouldn't be on here a long time. Starting bid 13, guys. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. There's a person riding a bicycle in the snow, only in Michigan. Very pretty. Okay. This I thought was actual gems. Oh. It's coming up. Yeah. It's coming up, Garnet. That's why this gem tester is finicky. You have to calibrate it. Every time you want to use it, you got to calibrate it. There we go. And what's the middle one? I think it's orange tourmaline. Yeah. Okay. So this is sterling silver too. Yeah, I know. So the outside stones are garnet and the middle stone is a tourmaline. And I'll do a buy it now of 17 on this. Oh, look at the he's walking around. Hi, Andrea. He's walking around. So I'll do a buy it now of 17 on this. 2 garnets and a tourmaline in the middle. This measures without the veil inch and 3/8 long with the veil. It's like 1 3/4. He doesn't have to walk around to listen to me. He can hear me from his chair, I'm sure. Here's the back. Andrea, did you miss the earrings, honey? These were starting at 12. They're just little danglies. And then I had beautiful pink mother of pearl. That I started at 13. you're up to date. You're up to date. You're up to date. All right, some things are going to be really nicely priced because they're just sitting in my little thing. All right, so this one is an inch, just a little bit more than 1.25 inches long, and it is the fish. You know what I mean? The fish. And I'll do the fish at Buy It Now 10. And there's the 925. If anybody wants the fish pendant. Cameron. Thank you. All right, I don't know how many of you have seen this. This is 19 inches. I'll do this for 20. This is a beautiful Rolo chain. It's a Mr. Elephant. He is sterling. And he's got 2 peanuts from his trunk. I didn't know what those were for the longest time. And then I realized they were peanuts. And he's 20. Say my name. I don't know. There's a song stuck in my head from some cheerleader movie. Say my name. Say my name. It's from a video that I watched on TikTok last night, and I can't get it out of my head. This is 18 inch. And it's a little labradorite. Look at the flash. Isn't that cute? And I'll do 22 for this. I'm going to do all Buy It Nows today, guys. Everything's a Buy It Now. And this is 1 inch long. I feel like the queen. Seriously. Okay, this I need to put a clasp on that. That doesn't have a clasp on it. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, it's very pearlescent, iridescent, but it's not a stone or anything like that. Let's see, the designer is Patent Jewelry, and it's got a 2 inch extension chain extender on it. So this is 17 inches. Here's your extender. There's your little Patent Jewelry. And here's your little pendant. It's cute. And 17 inches, I'll do a buy it now of $14 on this. Oopsies. I'm sure he needed something from the bedroom. That's why he was up and moving around. All right, this is sterling. This is 18 inches. It's got a wide lobster claw clasp. And it's got an onyx cross with some marcasites right in the middle. And it's got sterling on the sides and the back. There's the little marks. This is $9.25, and I don't know what the little mark at the bottom is. But I'll do it buy it now 20 on that. You can't make out what that is. I don't know what that is. You can't make it out. That's an 18-inch chain. Let me tell you how long the it is 1 3/8 inches long and 3/4 of an inch wide. And that's a buy it now 20. Has a really pretty Rolo chain. Very pretty. Say my name. 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 If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. All right, this is a lobster claw clasp. Spin out. Box chain. Hi, Tam. We're just doing buy it nows today. Did you see the earrings, Tammy? I'll do buy it now 17 on this. This is just a really pretty enamel piece with rhinestones on it. Really, really cute, really pretty. Come on, Cameron. There we go. He does not want to focus today. There we go. That's 17. Okay, did that for 17. Oh, Tammy's got it for 17. I'll go back real quick through the other ones, Tammy, just because I'm going super quick today. I can't stay on very long because I have to Tom and I have to go run errands, so yeah, it's really pretty. Very pretty. I'll do a quick recap. I don't remember what I asked for anything. I think this was 22. Was this 22, you guys? Those are 2 garnets and an orange tourmaline. Well, it's 22 now. How about that? It's an inch and a half long. It's got a nice big bail on it. And there's 2 garnets on the outside and an orange tourmaline. That was 22. And these were, I did starting bid on these, but nobody bid. So we're doing buy it now 12 on these. I'm going to do a quick recap for you, Tammy, and anybody else that came in, because other people have come in too. So those are 12. These were 13. These are long. These are 1 3/4 inches. I love these. Pink Mother of Pearl. They've got, Tammy wants the earrings. Okay, baby. They've got too much weight for me. Pink Mother of Pearl. I can only wear it with like an ounce or 1.25 grams on my ears. These were 13. This is what these look like. These are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. Those were 13. Okay, you want those too, baby? I thought you would. Pardon me, you guys, for doing the recap. This, Tammy, I know you've seen this before. Probably, I don't know. This is patent jewelry with a 2-inch extender. It is 17 inches. And then it's just got this like pearlescent, iridescent faux stone on the end of it. And I did buy it now a 17 on that. It's all sterling silver except for the stone. And then I did a 17 on this one. This is 18 inches with an onyx cross with marcasites. And there's the back. And of course the tips are sterling. And it measures an inch, over 1 3/8 inches, so over 1 1/4 inches. And then I just did a buy it now 10 on this pendant. It's thick. It's thick silver. It's 1 1/4 inches, and it's the fish. 1 1/4 inches. Little sign down there. I just did a 10 buy it now. He's very heavy. I should probably weigh him. Maybe I should scrap him. Might make more money scrapping him. Hi, Kristen. We're doing buy it nows today, honey. He's 4 grams. So, nope. Okay. And then we did 22, this 18-inch 18-inch snake chain with that labradorite. That was 22, buy it now 22. I'm getting a bunch of new stuff today. Oh, Tammy wants it? Okay. You got it, Tam Tam. What I just showed, Labradorite. Okay. I'm going super fast today, guys, because I gotta go. All right. We're gonna do this very beautiful 18-inch premium chain with this labradorite pendant, which is over 1.5 inches long. Am I coming back tonight? No. You're banned from all purchases until I get my shit put away. I thought you were gonna say something like because of PayPal. Well, hi Red Road. How are you? Well, don't forget to pay your invoice from the other night, Kristen. That's all I got to say. All right, guys. So this is 18 inches. It's like it's two different chains. It's a beautiful, beautiful chain. And here's your labradorite. This is a pearl. This is a topaz, big topaz. And these two are your labradorites, and I'll flash them for you. Because some bitches just like to flash. You see me flash? You like my ass? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me flash? The one only flashes from the side. Okay, so we're going to do buy it now 30 on this. Buy it now 30. And if it doesn't sell, I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear it today. If you don't like the chain, I will switch the chain out. If you don't like that chain, I'll switch that chain out. All right. This one is brand new. It still has the tag on it. Let me take this tag off. I'll leave it on. Oh, Tammy wants it. That bitch just won't let me have anything. She just won't let me have anything, man. She thinks just because we're friends, she can take everything. I'm kidding. Okay, so this one has got man-made sapphires. Oh, Tammy, buy everything, honey. Buy it all. So what this says, sterling silver with white sapphire heart pendant, lab created white sapphires. Sterling silver 18-inch pendant. So it's 18 inches, sterling silver. That's white sapphires. And those are all round brilliant cut. So every stone that you see, here's the back. Every stone that you see, it's a stone. It's not inside metal work or anything like that. It is the actual stone. Let me get you close so you can see. So see, it's the stone. There's no metal work. That's all white sapphires. Gorgeous. And I'll do buy it now, 35 on this. Brand new, guys. The only reason I won't wear this is because my husband bought me a gold heart with diamonds down one side. So I can't wear this one when I don't wear his. So maybe I'll wear his today. Make him feel good. It's brand new, guys. Still got the tag on it. That's really pretty. Oh no. The purple bear, the spiny oyster bear. The spiny oyster bear is next. Psych. All right, I was going to keep this for the chain, but I changed my mind. I'm going to do buy it now 20 on this, just strictly because of the chain. It's a 19-inch. It's a gorgeous chain. I'm never going to take the time to do any. Yeah, these are just glass. I'm never going to take the time to do anything with this. So why I bought it, I don't know. So it's got lobster claw clasp. Beautiful chain. And then it's hooked to these blue glass. I think they're glass. These blue, whatever these are. They're just beads. What did I say I was going to do buy it now on it? What did I say? Hi, Joni. What did I say I was going to do? Buy it now 20. Buy it now 20, guys. I bought it for the chain because I was going to use the chain and put it on a different pendant like that. Or I was going to take the chain and put a jump ring in between and just wear an extender on it. That's a gorgeous chain. Not that the blue beads aren't pretty, but I just like the chain. I like the chain. I like the chain. I like the chain. All right. We're just going to work all the way down this until we get to the other. Come on. Come on, don't be a bitch. Let go. All right, this I have not even cleaned. And I thank you for letting me know my January Verizon bill is paid when it's my son's bill. I don't even know what this is. This just came in a bag of stuff that I bought. I don't even want to show this because I don't like it. Worthington. This does not trip my trigger. Although the extender on this is pretty sweet. It's a 3.5-inch extender. Yeah, one of these is, nope, one of these is broken. It slides from its spot. So I'll just take the clasp and the extender and trash the rest of it. Good, because I don't like to sell stuff I don't like. Okay. This is 18-inch solid rope chain with whatever that's called, lobster claw. And this is a jasper pendant. I know we're kind of working the same stuff we did the other day, but we're almost done. We're gonna get to the other stuff. Hi, Crystal. Here's the back side. We will do buy it now 23 for this jasper pendant and the 18-inch, whatever this is, solid rope chain. 23. Buy the chain, get the damn pendant for free. That's what I'm saying. There's the chain. There's the pendant. It's a very dark green. I paired this with my malachite pendant. It's like a hunter green. You say my name. You say my name. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're changing boards. We're changing boards, people. Okay, these are just chains. Anybody out there interested in 22-inch chains? I've got 22-inch chains and I've got 24-inch chains. Oh. These are my Volley. Well, let's give it a whirl. We'll give it a whirl. All right. So, this is 1/20th, 12 karat. And it's got a super, you guys have never even seen this. It has a super delicate bail on it. Because this hung on my pegboard for like 2.5 years. So there's, whoopsies. And it is, I made a little tag for my wall. This is 1/20th, 12K. And let me see how long this is. It's 18 inches long, a little bit longer. So it's 12 karat gold. I think that 1/20th means it's gold plated. And then there's the butterfly. It has a pretty little enameled butterfly. And I will do this for a buy it now 18. Isn't that pretty? Pretty little painted butterfly. Makes me wonder how old this is. It's very old. It's very old. You guys have never even seen that because I've never ever shown it. All right. I don't know that you guys have ever seen anything on this board. All right, so this is a bar chain. And it's got a nice long extender. A 2-inch extender. It's 19.5 inches long. Has a really nice lobster claw clasp. I hope I don't have to make any decisions today because my brain's not working. Lobster clasp. And then there is the chain. It's like a kind of like a not really a serpentine, but and there's the bar, sterling silver. And I'll do this for buy it now 15. I wore this for quite a while before I retired it. This was one of my favorites. I think I just wore it out. For me, I wore it too much. So this came out of my personal collection. I love anything that's a bar or has the chains hooked to the other sides. He's walking around again. I don't like it when he does that. Goes back, Andrea wants it for 15. Thank you, honey. It goes back to when, because my dad, although my dad was a great dad, he beat the shit out of us. Mainly me, because I was the last one home. And you always had to, my whole life living there, you always had to listen for to see which way the footsteps were going. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I don't like that. When people are up walking around, I have to stop and listen. Where are you going? What are you doing? I don't like my back to anything. The only reason that my back right now is to the door, this is the first time ever in history, because I've had a home office for as long as I can remember, because I've done eBay and I've run other businesses and stuff. So I've always had to have a home office. That I used to put the desk in the middle of the room so I could sit behind it. So I was facing the door. I always had to be facing the door. This is the first time in history I'm not facing the door. But when I'm live, I can still see the door. In the camera right now, I can see the door. So I don't, that gives me comfort being able to see the door. And it's not like I'm afraid of my husband. I'm not. It has nothing to do with that. It just really goes back to childhood and having to listen, because my dad was a heavy stepper. Boom, 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 boom. You always had to listen. And if those steps stopped at your door, you're like, fuck. And you're just sitting there on the bed. Because there was one time he and my mom were fighting, and I was just in law. I was like six years old, right around there, coloring in my color book. Yeah, la 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 la. And he comes in, swings my door. My room was only like 6 by 6. Okay, it was a tiny room. Swings my door open, grabs me by the ponytail, picks me up, swings me literally in the air into my closet. Boom. Slams the door shut on me. And I sit in that damn dark closet for hours before my mom comes looking for me. nobody came and told me I could get out, so I stayed there. And then she says, "What are you doing in your closet?" And like she was pissed at me. I was hiding in the closet. Like Dad threw me in here grabbed my hair and threw me in here. And she's like, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't come find me." Ah. Shit I laugh at now, but it's probably why I have such terrible anxiety. My anxiety's off the charts, you guys. And I'm claustrophobic. And I don't like dark spaces. That's probably why. So when I hear his footsteps, you guys, and I stop, it's not because I'm afraid of my husband. I really um, think it's because it goes back to childhood. Oh, Elizabeth, it's okay, honey. Yeah, PTSD. Yeah, Nikki. Look, it's okay, you guys. My dad, although he was an alcoholic and he was an asshole and he was violent, he was a wonderful man who worked his ass off to support his family from a very young age. And he was very dependable. He would always be there for you when you needed him. And he never missed a softball game, a basketball game, a track meet, a play. He never missed anything. Now, he would tell you what you did wrong afterwards, but he never missed any of that stuff. And he was a very loving man, very loving man. But when he would get pissed off, and then you want to know something funny? Um, oh, it's okay, Kristen. It's all right. Um, I got to be about 14, 15 years old, right? And I thought, you know what? My brother is a mouthy little fucker, and he used to swear all the time. And I'm like, he gets away with it, so I'm going to start talking back. And I told my dad one day, and I walked up and he used to like pin my mom up against the wall, like by her neck, and like poke her in the face and smack her around in the face and stuff. And um, one day I ran up to him and I would get him off of her, and then there were times that she would get him off of me. And I spun him around and bam! I knocked his glasses off his face. And I said to him, I said, "Look, motherfucker, if you're going to beat me, at least I'm going to deserve it. Let's go." And I will never forget, he beat the shit out of me. Oh my God. I got some swings in there, guys, so don't feel bad for me. But, I figured at that point, if I was going to get it, I was going to give it. And so ever since then, from that time, if he wanted a piece of me, he was getting a piece of me. And it wasn't all going to be him on me. I started fighting back, and that was fun. Maybe that's why I like boxing so much. Maybe that's why I like boxing so much. Come here, motherfucker. Come here, motherfucker. Best day of my life that day I knocked his glasses off his head. Bitches be fighting back. Guys, that's not a sob story. Don't be going, "Mama." No, 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 no. My dad was a great guy. I hated his fucking guts until he started having strokes. He had many, many strokes. After he had his strokes, he was like a kid. He was a great guy. Um, I got to have a relationship with him the last 10 years of his life, and it was a wonderful relationship. And I loved him very much, and I mourn him a lot to this day because of that man that he became. Not the man he was, the man he became, you know. And I forgive him. He never admitted to what he had done, but yeah, see, exactly, Elizabeth. We've all had, and if you talk to my siblings, they don't look at us as beaten children. No, I got shit a lot worse than they did. Okay, my brother's 6 years older than me. My other brother's 9 years older than me, and my sister's 11 years older than me. So they were gone when a lot of this stuff happened. I just happened to be the last one there. So I was the only one that was left. But I can remember him having fist fights in the yard with my brothers. Oh yeah. Fist fights. You think you're a man? Let's go. Yeah, I can remember. And my brothers, you say something to my brothers about it now, and they laugh about it. You remember the time Dad split your lip and you were bleeding all over the floor, and Mom was pissed because you got blood all over the couch. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we just look at it as, we had a rough dad. All right, this bracelet 7.5 inches, and the necklace. Oh shit! I gotta unhook it. This is a bracelet and necklace set that I wore together, guys. I never wore it apart. I always wore it together as a chain. It's 16 inches, and then the bracelet's 7.5. So what is that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.5 inches. Nope, who's gonna earn their wrench? Don't click on it. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, so these are spring rings, and it's a snake chain with beads on it, and they're affixed to the chain, and they're just little discs. They kind of look like balls, but they're just little discs. And it's a 6.5. Uh-oh, there's a dirty spot. Yo, there's a dirty spot. There is 16-inch chain and a 7.5 bracelet, and I will do both. Buy it now 20. I wear this just as it is, guys, with a pendant. I wear the bracelet part in the back, of course. I wear the bracelet in the back. No wonder this has got a dirty spot, because it's right where the pendant was, right where the pendant hang. Just like this, with a pendant off of it, just like that. See, you can't really see just the clasp right there. $20, buy it now, and you'll have a 16-inch chain and a 7.5-inch bracelet, or you'll have a nice long chain like I use it for. I can't believe I was thinking about that. What got me thinking about that? Oh, the footsteps. That's what it was, the footsteps. Yeah, always got to listen to where Dad's footsteps were. I love you, Dad. You know I love you. But you know you were a rough bastard. But you were a good dad, too. Let's see what this says. Stella and Dot. And it's got a little dot on the back of it. This is a cute little chain. I'm going to go buy it now 15 on this, guys. It has an 18-inch chain, and then it's got little individual pendants that spell hope. I don't think it's going to focus, y'all. It spells hope. Come on, focus. There's too much going on. Too much going on in the back. You can get the hint this way. It spells hope. It spells hope. Now it spells hope. Now, How it spells a hope now. I was doing stupid cheers yesterday with Crystal, wasn't I, Crystal? Hope. $15, buy it now. Yeah, I think so too. Crystal, tell him I was doing like making up these like little raps and stuff for Crystal. Stupid shit that didn't even make sense, but it all rhymed. It all rhymed, and I was making up cheers. I was making up cheers with her. I was cracking you up with my raps. Yeah. Oops. I was making up raps, you guys, with Crystal last night. We were hanging out, and they say my name. They say my name. They say my name. No, but they were just like off. You guys know when you super chat me, I make up a song about you. Just off the top of my head, and that's what I was doing. Just being stupid. Can't help it sometimes. That's just how I am. All right. This one, I think this is so cute. I'm going to do buy it now 15 on this. This is a 16-inch chain, and it has a 1 inch and about an inch and an eighth dangle. It has a really nice lobster claw clasp. And then look at the little marcasite hearts. This is so cute. With a little CZ. I just think that is so cute. Buy it now 15. I don't know if you can clean that heart up. I never tried. I like it like that. All the marcasites are there, but isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. I can remember some of my cheers too. I remember one of them was like this, where you had to go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. My boobies are shaking. All right, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Look at Senior Peacock. You can look at Senior Peacock. He is out there watching the Olympics. So last night, right, I'm sitting in, no, I was laying in bed. This is after Crystal and I got done. Did you keep him company, Senor Peacock? You did. Good Peacock, good Peacock. Go over there with your peacock friend. Oh, hi Lisa Lopez. How you doing? Oh, so, and I hear him go, come on, you can do it, come on. I'm thinking, is he in there having a rough shit or something, you know? So I go out in the living room, and there he is, hollering, standing in front of the TV, like his recliner's not close enough, standing in front of the TV, doing arm motions and everything. He gets way too into sports. Way too into sports. Okay. He is all about the Olympics. Now he's watching curling. That's the boringest thing in the world. This is 16 inches. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I got something you're going to love coming in. I don't have it yet. I'll message you when I have it, though. This is a 16-inch Volley Chain. This has got like extra balls. It's got a spring ring clasp. It is a ball chain with balls on it. 16 inches. And I will do a buy it now of 13 on this. Snowmobile. Right down the middle of the road. Huh. They're going to get caught. Buy it now 13 on that. And then I got to buy it now 13 on this. This is liquid silver all the way down with square beads on it, but the corners are rounded. It's so exciting, Kathy. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. I was thinking of you. I thought of you. AWESOME. Awesome, awesome. Totally. Just saying. 16 inches. I'm a little off, guys. I might have taken my meds twice yesterday. I don't know. I'm just in a good mood today. I had a better day yesterday than I've had in quite a while with my back and my pain level. So today is going to be just as good. And every single day, I'm doing like massaging techniques and stretching techniques and everything that I looked up on the internet. And I have a roller that I used to use when I worked out, like on my legs and stuff like that. And I'm going to have my husband use that on my lower back and on my butt and on my down my leg. He's going to do that for me. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to do that for me. So I've got this. I'll do this at Buy It Now 13. It needs clean, guys. That's all tarnish. Or patina. Sorry. Patina is the fancy word for tarnish. And then here's just a bunch of beads down at the bottom. So there's that one. My voice is starting to go, man. There's nothing that would make my voice go. It needs washed. because I slept in it last night. What? And I'm wearing it? What? Yeah. I slept in it last night and I'm wearing it now. I am what I am. Okay, guys, this is really pretty. And if you don't like this, I don't know if we can be friends. It needs to be clean, though. I'm just kidding. We can always be friends. I got these all in a bag from my gal and Papa. She likes to sort things. And I like balls, so I bought it all. Now, I wore this one just exactly how it is with an extender on it. It's 16 inches, but it's got the prettiest pearls. It's liquid silver, and it has a it's very vintage. It has a very delicate clasp on it. And I'll do buy it now 15 on this. See the silver balls in the pearls? That's silver balls and pearls, guys, real pearls. Look at that. I think that is so pretty. I think that is so pretty. Nope, that's not real. Nope, sorry, that's not real. That means this one's not real. Nope, that's real. So why isn't this one real? It looks real. I bet it's just painted. It's just painted. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it because I believe that's the truth. And I would never lie. It's not worth it. Lying about anything is not worth it. Just It's just not worth it. What did I say? I don't know. $10, buy it now. I don't care. I just want to get rid of all my old stuff. Now, see, this is a Baroque pearl. See how it looks kind of like a weirdly formed nipple. That's a Baroque pearl. This is a real pearl, guys. I'm convinced. It's just painted. Anybody in at 10? This is really pretty. I might have to put an extender on that and wear that today. I really like that. I'll wear a sweater. And I'll wear those 20-inch pearls. These ones that I tried to sell and nobody bought. These 20-inch pearls right here. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna wear those together. Okay, well, you guys didn't like the first one, so you're not gonna like that one. In fact, you know what? I'm not gonna show you any of this Bali stuff because I don't think you guys like the Bali stuff. Woo! I don't think you like the Bali stuff. I think I'm just gonna end up keeping the Bali stuff to myself. I'm keeping all the balls. I'm keeping all the balls. And these are all pearls. You guys aren't going to like these because these are all pearls. Except for this. This is charm bracelet. So I think I'm going to put the pearls away. just going to work for this the rest of the day. All right. This is a 10-inch anklet that, coming back in, Jessica, that was a really quick trip. I've got several little charms, and this is a 10-inch anklet. Well, drive like a normal person, butthole, and you won't fishtail like that. So, okay, guys, fun fact. About 2 weeks ago, I never even put it on social media, I don't think. Gasp, I never put it on social media. A car came around this corner here. We have a 4-way stop up here, and then it's a corner. Came around the corner too fast, went through our side lot, back up onto the road, hit the frickin' telephone pole, right? I'm sitting here working with my shade down because it's dark. Tom's Hipflippin' Daddy's in the living room, and we hear a boom. The whole house rattles because the telephone pole is in our yard, and the whole house rattles, and I go, what the hell was that? We look out there. There's a car facing this way. So he hit he took out the speed sign, the 45 or the 40 mile an hour speed sign. He took that out, hit the telephone pole. The telephone pole used to lean a little bit. Now it was leaning like this. Spun around facing the opposite direction of the road. He kept trying to get his car in gear, right? And I'm like, are you okay? I'm on the phone with 911 because I thought for sure that telephone pole was going to kill somebody or they were hurt in the car. And Tom's like, don't you go out there. So he gets his stuff out and he goes out there, to see if he can help the people. They drove away. How they drove away, I don't know, because their entire drive shaft was in our yard. Their entire drive shaft. Somebody had to have towed them away. I don't know. But that was scary as shit. And people do that all the time. We had a guy in the summer, and it was the summer of 85, because Tom and I weren't married yet. A guy came around. His folks were in Okinawa. No, it wasn't 85, because 85 Tom was in Okinawa with them. It must have been 1990, because that's the next time they went to Okinawa. Came around the curve like this and hit a tree that's not there anymore because he took it out. Hit a tree, got ejected from the vehicle, and passed away in our yard. And when we came over the next day, because I guess my brother-in-law was still staying here or something, I don't remember. But I don't remember the circumstances, but he had called Tom and told him about it. And so we went over to see it, and there was this great big pool of blood, and it looked dark like oil, like it was oil. And I said, babe, what is this? And he said, I don't know, is that oil? And I got real close. I said, babe, that's blood. There was blood clots and stuff and tissue and things. I said, babe, that's blood. That he died right here. And so, of course, I immediately said a prayer and, prayed for him to follow the light and go with the light and to not be confused. And if he didn't want to go with the light, to protect the house and, all that stuff. I said a prayer. And, there's just been every year 3 or 4 cars. They slide off the road and they go into our yard. They'll hit our trees. They'll take out a bush. Every year it happens. And the township will not put a guardrail there. They say just put up rocks and stuff. I'm like, no, because if we put up rocks, that's going to really hurt somebody. A car hitting a rock going, 45 miles an hour. That could kill them. I don't want to make somebody's injury worse just to protect my property. You know what I mean? I can't fathom doing that. So, but these jack-a-holes, they're not careful. And when I'm sitting here and I could see outside and they're fishtailing everywhere, just and then we have a hill that goes way down right about 6 feet, 10 feet past our driveway, and they're fishtailing here, and then they go down a hill. All it does is exacerbate it. And that story I told you guys about when my mom went Dukes of Hazzard in this side lot over here, our neighbors have woods. She went, somebody had slammed on their brakes and their brake lights weren't working. And instead of running into the back of them, she went right, boom, off the cliff down into the woods, and her car got stuck in between two trees. She had one of those big, grand marquees, and it was like the old boxy kind, because this was like, I want to say 1995 maybe, and the front of her car was stuck in the trees, and the bottom of her car, boop, it dropped to the bottom. So when she got out of the door, she had to like fall down to the ground, and then she climbed up that hill to get to the neighbor's driveway. And then she climbed up the other hill between the neighbor's driveway and our property and knocked on the door. And my in-laws helped her and called me and everything. Yeah, after my mom went off the road over here, they put a guardrail up over there. But they won't put a guardrail up here. The guy who used to mow our lawn works for the township now, so I might hit him up and see what he used to own the business that mowed our lawn. Now his son owns it. It's not the same quality. Yep, this is 10 inches. So don't do that and that won't happen. Dumbasses. I should close my blind. Beautiful, beautiful Rolo. And it's got balls on it. But I will do a buy it now of 20 for the 10-inch ankle bracelet, and you can have 3 charms to go with it. I've got all kinds of charms. I have an angel. I know. I've got a little blue topaz. It might just be a piece of glass. A heart. I've got a Hansa. I think that's how you call it, the hand with the 2 things that stick out. I've got a cross. I've got a little purple girl. I have a leaf. And I have a lot of smaller pendants that I could use as charms. Oh, this bear. I have a Native American bear that needs cleaned. I know. It is what it is, right? Okay. All right. This is an Aquamarine Pendant. Well, all these people should know how to drive in the snow. I mean, and it's a very busy road, so I know they've traveled on this road before. All right, so this pendant is aquamarine. Has a really pretty design to it. I will do a buy it now of 15 on this. And I'll get you a measurement. With the bail, it's 1.25 inches. Without the bail, it's 1 inch. And the width on it is 1/2 inch. It's aquamarine. Very pretty. There's the marks. But it's very pretty, very, very pretty. I don't know what birthstone blue is. I don't keep up on that. But that is Buy It Now 15. And that's a real aquamarine, guys. Let me see if I can get a close-up of the back. So, that guy knows how to drive because that guy fishtailed. What it is they try and hit their gas too much, and it makes them fishtail. And that guy slowed right down and, almost came to a stop until the other guy that was fishtailing got his composure. Because if you don't get your composure, and you go down that hill, you're still fishtailing. You're going down the hill fishtailing. So that's all I'm saying. Get your shit together, or you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. And once they go down the hill, it's not my problem. Once they're not in front of our house, it's at the end. Kathy wants that. Thank you, Kathy. It is an aqua, though, Kathy. I had it written right on the envelope. Yeah, it's in the aqua. It's in the aqua. Let me test it from the back. Right smack dab in the middle of Tanzanite aqua. And it's showing quartz, amethyst, or citrine system. It's not super dark. But it's a beautiful aqua for sure. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Faux show. If you don't like it when you get it, baby, just call me. You're going to love it. Just because I sell shit too cheap doesn't mean it's not good quality. It's just because I'm stupid. If I've had something for a while, although I never, ever, ever show that. Kathy, I think you've got 2 envelopes. Because this says the last time you purchased was January 20th. And you've purchased since then. I think you might have 2 envelopes. Because I don't think that's right. Maybe it is. I'm getting a good stretch on my right butt cheek right now. That's good because that hurts. Yeah, that must be right. I got a stretch on my butt cheek. Right in the right. place where I have all the pain. Sciatica, kiss my butt. Sciatica, kiss my butt. Sorry guys, I'm in an odd mood. Okay, now I know this is a little odd that I bought this, but I thought it was really, really pretty. And I thought, I'm going to list it. Well, you know, I haven't listed anything, but I'm just going to put it out there because it's beautiful and the quality of it is impeccable and it's two-sided and it is beautiful. And so we're just going to put it out there. This is, I think this is what you call a menorah. It's 7.34 grams. And it's over an inch tall. And it's malachite on both sides. Oopsies. And I would do a buy it now at 25 on this. Focus. Thank you. That is so beautiful. I do need to list it though. It's an inch and a half tall. It has nothing to do with menorahs. It is chunky, Lisa. It's very chunky like me. Like me. I have got this cheerleader thing. I mean, like, I even dreamt last night I was a cheerleader. So I started doing stupid cheers with Crystal last night. Rosie's Closet, Crystal. And I dreamt I was a freaking cheerleader. And now that's all. I'm going to be walking through the Walmart going, like doing all kinds of cheers and stuff. I don't know. I can't explain myself. Okay. This is a cute little turquoise pendant. It was part of an earring set, but they didn't match at all. So I made them earrings. I made them pendants. It's an inch and an eighth long. And it is just a smidge over a half an inch wide. And I just put a really super strong jump ring on it. And I will do a buy it now, a 15 on this. Jessica, I love your spirit, girl, and your personality. It's so fun. Love that. Oh, sweetie, you have no idea. Buy it now, 15. Grab some pom-poms while you're there. I should, right? They call me Kelly, 'cause I'm a belly, my belly rolls, rolls, rolls like jelly, They call me Mama, 'cause I'm a lover, I give out hugs and kisses all the times I love it, And then my flag arms are just a waving. Don't explain yourself, just cheer. Bitch, don't be like, oh, Diane wants it. Hi, baby girl. How are you? I do that shit all the time now, just like when we were in Costco. And I was stretching my legs and I had my hands, I was right in the middle of the fucking aisle, okay? And not like long ways, because I didn't want to block an aisle, so I did it like lengthways, like you'd have to go around me. Ow! You'd have to go around me. And I had the cart, and the cart was stretched out, and I had my leg out like this, and I was stretching like right here, this part right here, and I had my leg out like this, and it was like working this little area right here, and people were going by me. They were just like going, you got a good 25 feet here, and I'm taking up about 15 of it. They were just going around me, and I'm just going, oh, good stretch. Oh, good stretch. Yes, stretch. Oh, that feels good. Good stretch. And my husband walks up. Right? And he kind of walks slow because he doesn't want to be associated with me when I'm acting like an ass. Walks up slow, and I'm done. And I look at him and I go, I just had a good stretch. He goes, clearly. He says, everybody had to walk around you, right? I said, yeah, I know that. They had room. They could walk around. And he just went. He was not happy with me. He was not happy with me. Yes, I do, Diane. I do have the arrowhead. And I think I did a buy it now. What did I do a buy it now of it yesterday? It's got the date on it. It's a heavy arrowhead, though. It's beautiful. And there's the sterling. What did I do this for, guys? Who remembers what I did the pendant for last night? Was it 25 or 20? Let me get your card before I forget. I have you under Diane. Look how pretty I wrote your name too. Did I spell it right? And you're in purple, my favorite color. Not playing favorites. Not playing favorites. But guys, when you can be yourself 100% of the time, it's like freeing. It's like freeing, and you don't have this thought in your head going, damn it, if I wasn't in public, I would have did this, or bitch, you're lucky we're in public, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just do, and I just say, but it's the same thing good, okay? It's the same thing good. Like there was this pregnant woman, and she was lifting cases of water and trying to put them under her cart. And I'm like, stop. She goes, what's the matter? I said, I'll do that for you, honey. She goes, no, baby. And I was walking funny that day because I was in pain, okay? So she's like, no, I don't want to hurt you. I said, bitch, put it down. And so she laughs and she puts it down. I said, I might be a ratchet old bitch, and I might be crooked and cracked and everything, but I lift. I can use my arms. She goes, okay. So I picked up I got into the bend over position, because once I'm in the bend over position, I don't get up. I just work from here. So I moved the cart over to the side, so then I pick up the case of water, turned it, I put it under her cart and pushed it to the end, and I picked up another case of water and I put it under her cart. And then hang on, there's a chain down here. And then I stood up and I said, do you want more than 2, sweetie? She goes, no. She says, that's all I wanted was 2 cases. And she just went, thank you so much. She says, I would never have thought that you could do that. I said, I'm a strong bitch, man. I'm a heifer. I said, I'm an Amazon. They called me an Amazon when I was a kid. Are you kidding me? Because I just used my biceps, because these bitches are strong. I do. I lift. I lift. I lift. I do. Look, if I didn't work out, you guys, there's no fucking way I could do my inversion table and then have the strength to, first of all, sit up halfway to grab a hold of the sides to pull myself up. You've got to have a strong core to be able to do that. And I've got a strong core. I know, right? Oh, my sister and I used to be, oh, love you, Tam. My sister and I used to be bad. Diane, did you want this for 25? Do you want this arrowhead for 25, honey? That has a very significant date on it. That only 2 people know what it is. Did you want that for 25, my love? Tell me, tell me, tell me. They call my name. They call my name. I don't have a bra on, so when, I get the, it just really, because I literally got up, went to use the restroom, I got my coffee. Hi, good morning, guys. How are you? Seriously. That's how I did it. That's how I did it. Because I took my Flexeril and it knocked me out. It knocked me out. It knocked me out. All right, guys. We're going to do these. Well, no, because I'm going to sell these online. I don't want to give those away. All right, we got some pendants in here. Does anybody want to see rings? We did rings the other day, pretty heavy. I have a dog paw pendant. Let me show you that. They say my name. They say I'm crazy. And I am crazy. They say my name. And I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I am. Yes, I am. Oh, that's Alpha Pi. Okay, let me get this one out. I think we'll do these and then we'll be done, guys, because, I mean, there's several here. Don't worry. It's a good 15 minutes. It's a good 15 minutes more of Mama. Don't worry. I've got all of these. Oh, this, you guys have never even seen this because I didn't even research it. But you guys will know what it is because you guys are smart. Okay. So this is about the signs. And this says Bernhard, Bernhard. I don't know if that's somebody's name or if it's a jewelry designer. But this pendant is 1 1/8 long without the little bail jump ring and 3/4 of an inch wide. And I will do buy it now 15. But this has got to do something with the stars, right? Oh yeah, Angel and I would have a lot of fun. So what sign is the lobster? Is there a sign of the lobster? Does this have anything to do with the signs? Somebody out there, Scorpio Zodiac. Thank you, Patty. And I actually went under the table and I should have known better. I should have known better. There was a Patty in the house. I should have known there was a Patty in the house. My ass was under that table. I should have known. Hey, Drone. What up, my buddy? What up, my buddy? You missed all the rapping. You missed all the twerking and all the boob shaking. You were too late for that, buddy. Okay. So anybody interested in this for 15? There's where it says Bernhard. Buy it now, 15, guys. They say my name. They say I'm a crazy bitch. And I am a crazy bitch. And I come on without my hair done. I come on with no makeup. I come on with no bra. As soon as I said I don't have a bra on, there. Then Drone comes on. Drone comes on and my pendant falls right in my chesticles. But because I don't have a bra on, it goes right down to my chub in the waist, which is against the table, and it stops the pendant in its tracks. But I'll spray it with alcohol before I put it in the thing, because it was in my chesticles. It actually slid right through my chesticles because I don't have a bra on. And the chesticles are spread. They're just natural. If I'd had a bra on, they'd be like this. But no, they're just natural. Red Road, I forgot you were here. Look, this Saturday, this is just what you get. And like my hair, I wake up, my hair is like sticking half up here. Here's my cowlick. My hair was real crazy last night, wasn't it, Crystal? And if I go to sleep with product in my hair, I wake up like this. I'm not shitting you. I wake up like this. I just got your wife to laugh and she hasn't laughed in months. Well, tell that bitch to hold on because she needs to rewatch the video. My hair is like seriously like this, you guys. Now look, I can rock this. I can rock a fucking mohawk. I look good in a mohawk. Hang on. What's the Flashdance song? What's the Flashdance song? Remember, remember. Oh no, that's Fame. Fame! I'm gonna live forever. People will see me and smile. Fame! Oh, fuck. I hurt my ass cheek. Well, my sciatica didn't like that. Okay, so look. Look, I'm 53 years old. I'll be 54 this year. Tell me this shit don't look good on me. Then you slick this back. Yeah, I wake up like this. I go in the mirror and I look at it and I'm like, I'm like Will Smith in Men in Black. I make this shit look good. Didn't it? It looked good, didn't it? You never know what's going to happen on my channel. Who was with me? Who that's here right now was with me when I've done this twice now. I did makeup tutorials with Sharpies. I did my eyeshadow. I did blush. I did lipstick. I did eyeliner. And it actually looked good afterwards, you guys. It looked like real makeup. It's a skill. I've done that twice. In fact, if you go back through my videos, there's a screenshot of me putting it on, and it says sharp makeup with Sharpies. That's mustache. Time to pluck the mustache. That's mustache. Better get the tweezers out and pluck that sucker. All right. Back to the auction. Well, I'm glad I made your wife laugh. Makeup with Sharpies. It might be time to do another one of those. See, I don't have product in my hair right now. So, yeah, I couldn't get a proper mohawk, but this is 2 inches long. And it's over an inch wide. And I don't know, you guys, I didn't clean this because I like it just the way it is. And I've worn it just the way it is. And I think these are faux pearls. I know, it's cool, isn't it, Crystal? I love watching drone footage. And I think, I mean, it was like this when I got it. It didn't have the thing on it. This is a snap-on bail where you can take it on and take it off. That's just one I put on there. But I think this was originally an earring. I've only ever had one. But I just think it's beautiful. I will do buy it now 10 for this. This is sterling silver, guys. Faux pearls. It needs cleaned, but I wear it like that. Some things I like when they've got patina on them. And this is one because it's very Victorian looking. It's very Victorian looking. Focus, you little fuckwad. It's alcohol because I sprayed alcohol. Okay. So I thought those were words, but they're not. That just says 925. And that's just patina. But I think this is beautiful. $10 buy it now, guys. It is sterling silver. All the market sites are there. It's 2 inches long. I just burned some serious muscle holding it up for that long. My arms are very strong. I've got biceps that the Hulk would be jealous of. But my shoulders are shit. Okay. Oh, heaven help me. Okay. Anytime I spray that alcohol or that sanitizer, I'm so allergic to it now. Okay, this is a little over 3/4 of an inch long. And this is a live, laugh, love, or live, love, laugh. I will do buy it now for 12 on this. Yeah, I just get lost watching drone footage. Live, love, laugh right here. $12, buy it now. I'm just like this. Oh, a cow. Ooh, ooh, fly over the cow. Oh, there goes the cow. You didn't fly over the cow. Oh, horse. Fly over the... No, you didn't fly over the horse. Not you. Not you. There's other drone footage and stuff that I watch. And I want them to focus in on the farm animals, That's what I want to see. Because I am all on cow talk for TikTok. I am on all the cow channels. I am on all of the sheep channels, and the goats. Don't get me started on those baby goats or those goats that faint. Oh my God. Sorry, Lord. Those goats that faint, they are made for me. I'm not kidding you. Okay. So we've got this little dog paw. He's 5/8 of an inch, so he's in between a 1/2 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch. We're gonna go buy it now 13 on this. There is the maker and the 925. So it's LR. $13. Sterling silver, guys. Look at the little dog paw. Look at the little dog paw. $13. I know somebody wants it. It didn't fall down my boobs, but I know somebody wants this for $13. Come on, go ahead. Put it in there. It's a pet paw. Come on, guys. It's a pet paw. Who doesn't want a pet paw? I don't want the fucking thing because I don't have any dogs right now. So every time I see it, I'm like, I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog. My husband won't let me have a dog. All right, here's a Puffy Heart. And it looks like the bail kind of got smooshed. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, yeah, I know, Joni, you did. Yes, you did. I know you did. Tragic. All right, so this measures 1.25 inches by 1 inch. Who wants a big puffy heart? Buy it now, $13. There's the mark. 925. Focus, Cameron. What does that say? Thailand? I think that's what that said. And this has only got one little, see that little ding right there on the upper, or if you're holding it upside down, the lower buttock. When I used to write dirty pictures on the mirror in the bathroom for my husband out of lipstick, I used to make butts and they were upside down hearts. Focus, Cameron. Fucker. Okay, you see that little dent right there in the lower butt cheek quadrant right there. Hi, Joycey. I used to draw little dirty pictures in stick figures, and they had little upside down heart butts. And I'm not going to tell you what kind of pictures I drew, but they were dirty pictures. And so when he would go to the bathroom next time, he would walk in and see the dirty picture and laugh. But then I would realize he would expect whatever dirty picture that I drew, he would expect that to happen as soon as he saw it. So then I stopped drawing dirty pictures on the mirror with lipstick. Yeah. Okay. This pendant will do Buy It Now 10. It is 3/4 of an inch wide by 3/4 of an inch long. And it is a rollerblade. It's a rollerblade. And there's the little laces. Here's the back. There's the 925. Who wants a rollerblade for $10? What else do we have? We have this gorgeous sterling cross that is almost 1 3/4 inches by an inch wide. And I will do Buy It Now 15 for this. This is gorgeous. It looks like diamond cutting with a rose right in the middle. We're not talking eggplants and peaches here. We've got the cross. Come on now. $15, Buy It Now. It's gorgeous. It's got a big clasp on it. It's really pretty. Nikki, you have a pug? I had 4 pugs, honey. I used to have 4 pugs. I lost my last pug 2 years ago. This last week. It was 2 years ago, Thursday, I think. We lost our pug. Yeah, our last one. We had 4. We rescued 2 pugs. They were a breeding pair, and they were selling them because she couldn't get pregnant. And they'd been caged their whole life. They were in a barn in -3-degree weather, and they had frostbite on all of their extremities. Jessica wants it for 15. Okay, honey. I'll open your box back up and put it in there. So they wanted $1,000 for them, and I told the lady, I said, I'll tell you what, I will give you $850 and I won't report your ass. And she was like, I'm like, yeah, I'll give you $850 and I won't report you. And so I gave her $850 and I reported her. And then she was pregnant. She had 8 puppies. 2 of them died from respiratory problems. And we ended up keeping 2 of them. They had ulcers, perforated ulcers in their eye. So we had a mom, dad, a brother, and a sister. Hi, Glenn. How are you? So that is how we ended up with 4 pugs. And now we have no pugs. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, so these 2, this is a really cute one. It's got, I think it's brass. I got to learn the difference between brass and gold over. I think it's brass. If it's not, then it's gold over silver, but I think it's brass. This is a thick piece. It's 1 1/8 inch long, and it is 3/4 of an inch wide. And we'll do $13 Buy It Now on this. It's a tree. And then it's got those gold marks to signify the trunk. There's the back, but look how thick this is. Let me tell you how much it weighs. It's really thick. They call me thick. They call me thick too. 5.07 grams. Who wants this for $13? $13, $13, $13. It's thick. Damn, boy. He's thick, boy. Oh, you're going too fast. That SUV was going too fast. They must have four-wheel drive. All right, the last one we're going to do today, guys. Oh, shit the bed. Kathy, are you still here? Who wanted this? I'll do buy it now 25 on this. It is 18 inches. It's an inch long, about 3/4 of an inch thick. It's on a little ball chain. I can't remember who wanted it. And it's a cart and a mule. I got it because I liked it looks like the Coach logo to me. The Coach outlet logo. $25, buy it now. I think it was Kathy. Was it Kathy? Who was it that wanted this earlier and I forgot all about it? But they didn't ask. 25, buy it now. I bought this for myself and I haven't worn it once. Okay, we'll save that for next time. Okay, so this one is 7/8 of an inch long with the bail and 3/4 of an inch thick. This has a snap-on bail. Well, slow down, slow down. Ooh, you're going to hit him in the ass. This is like Crash 101 watching these cars go. I should set up a camera at, like on my flagpole. I could see down the hill because there's a lot of crashes that happen at the end of that hill, at the bottom of that hill. All right, we're going to do $10 buy it now with this. It's just a little swirly. There's the mark. Just a little swirly. You don't want chocolate. You don't want chocolate. $10. Buy it now. And then we're going to be done because I have to go take a shower and get presentably dressed. And we have to go run errands. And that's what we have to do. But I'm going to invoice before we do that. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I'm glad I could make some people laugh today. Drone, tell your wife to tune in more often. Sometimes my side part gets like way over here. And then like I've got like way too much of a side part. There we go. That's better. I love you too, Crystal. Your pug is a black boy? I had a black boy too. Both of my adults were black. The female was black and the male was black. And then we had two black pup. No, one black. We had one black puppy, and the rest of them were fawn. So we had two blacks and two fawns. And the black female, she was short and fat. She was short and fat and adorable. And then Rocky, he was a goofy boy. He was a goofy boy his whole life. I know, right? Who else has like 10,000 pictures of Mike Tyson on their phone? Because I wanna send them in and have posters made of them. Like that. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want a picture of that as a poster on their wall? I'm going to have a poster made of that. That is fucking awesome, right? I've got a 50 by 35 photograph, actual photograph my son purchased and then had professionally framed there. I've got an art silk print of him there. Let me show you a picture of my pugs. My ass is hurting. Hang on, I gotta find one. I've got individuals, but I want to show you one with all four. I miss them so much. Rocky Balboa. I'd be better off. Shit. I'd be better off showing you individuals. There's my kitty. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. You can't really see them all, but here's our pit bull. Here's the two blacks right here. There's our four pugs and our pit bull. This was Fat Mama. She was short and port. There's Rocky Balboa. And Cameron, come on. There's Monster, the pit bull. This was Scrappy Doo. He's the one that died 2 years ago this week. And that was Precious Marie. I had a full-blown crying attack about her last week because I felt her presence with me. And there's 3 of them. There's Rocky on the seat. Oh, all 4 of them. There's Mama on the floor. There's Mama on the floor. And there's Precious and Scrappy. And there's Rocky. This makes me want to cry. And then here's my handsome son. I wish he'd find a chick that he wants to settle down with her, and have some kids. Here's me and Steve Rakin. Steve Rakin and I. If you guys know Rakin Profits, there's Steve Rakin and I. We still keep in touch. I met Steve at eBay Open 2018. Here's what Mama looked like with hair. That's what I looked like with hair. It's my granddaughter when I had to take her to emergency. Because her mother was too selfish to leave work. Now we haven't seen him in almost 4 years. I'll show you another picture of my granddaughter. This is my granddaughter and my great nephew. She's almost 10 now. She'll be 10 this year. She was 5 when this was taken. We haven't seen him in 4 years because my frickin' daughter took off and oh, yeah, I'll borrow some. Here's Hip Flippin' Daddy and I. This is before I went gray. That's my sexy man. That's my sexy man. That's my sexy man. There's my son. Number 9. Look at that handsome face. That's when he was in high school. That was like 20 years ago. 15 years ago. He's 32. So any single females out there looking for a man and you don't mind me for a mom, I'm just saying, you saw my kid. You saw my kid. All right, nobody into these earrings? For 13, buy it now. Mother of Pearl. Love pink mother of pearl. Love those. I'm going to have to wear those today. They're a little heavy for me, though. I can only wear a little over a gram. Yeah, and they're 3 grams. I'd probably end up having to take them off. Halfway through, I better spray them first. Oh, thanks, Jessica. Maybe if you're lucky, next time I go live, I'll show you a picture of us on our wedding. Oh, you know what? I can because I've got the album. It's a honeymoon album. Crystal, what did I do with it? Crystal, I see it. Crystal and I were sharing pictures. I'll show you. This is where I got drugged by the freaking parasail. Supposed to go parasailing. I got drugged by the freaking parachute because our tour operator in the Bahamas in Mexico, no, it was Mexico, got caught in my chute. Here's a picture of us and the monkey. I was dressed like the monkey. Right there. I was dressed like the monkey. You know what? Ah, you got it, Jessica. I'm telling you. You know why you feel that way, Nikki? You do know me. You know everything about me because this is me. This is me. Everything you see, this is me. I mean, tell her, Crystal. I mean, am I any different live than I am behind the scenes? Crystal is like my daughter. Rosie's Closet is like my daughter. So, you know, we are family, and she knows me better than anybody. So, am I any different behind the scenes than I am in front of the camera, Crystal? I'm no different. Nope, exactly the same. See? Okay, so here's a picture of me and my husband because we're fucking hot. We used to have hot sex back then, too. I mean, like, freaking, like, hot sex. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous. I was actually, my husband's half Asian and I was darker than him. Look at that. Man, those two people, who wouldn't want to fuck each other, right? Look at this. Look at this. I'm just going to take this off of here. Over here. Okay. So there's this picture. Cute, right? This is the cruise ship we were on. Oh, look at me. Look at cute me on the bed like little whoopsie doopsie doopsie doopsie, like I hadn't just gotten my brain screwed out. This is us on a boat. I'm going to show you a picture of my husband. No, I'm not showing you that one. I'll show you this one. We were so young. We were so young. These are all boring. These are Jamaica. This is Tom and I in front of a mansion in Mexico. Somebody's mansion. We got a personal tour guide. Here's a close-up. Personal tour guide right here. This guy. He's the asshole that got caught up in my parasail. I'll show you that in a minute. See, look, I'm a fucking animal lover. There's goats. There's a cow. There's a cow. There's my honey. There's like a massive wasp nest right there. Why I took a picture of that, I don't know. But this is the freaking dude that got caught up in my parachute. Asshole. We went to this orphanage, right? And one of the little girls fell in love with me, and she climbed in the back of the taxi with me. More orphans. Here's me getting ready to go parasailing, right? Gosh darn it. Come on, light. I gotta turn this light off, and then it won't shine anymore. They say my name. They say my name. Okay, so here's me. Focus. Cameron. Focus. It's a good picture of me. Focus. You can do it, you little shit pie. Come on, let's show off our muscles, you little shit. I lifted a lot, man. I was in good shape. Look at those biceps. Look at those biceps. I'm telling you, man. Look at my thunder thighs. Those were all muscle. All muscle. Look at that. So I'm getting ready to go parasailing. Here's me getting ready, right? There's my stupid fucking tour guide. What he thought he was doing, I don't know. But there's me getting ready to go up. Here's a picture of my husband actually parasailing. Woo! Woo! They wouldn't let me go again because it fucking started raining. Scars all up and down my neck. This was just different places. There's a mansion that we looked at. Whatever. Whatever. Let's get to the good pictures. This is the shit you see on cruises, like that watermelon. Let's get to the good stuff. Where's the Mayan? Here's the Mayan ruins. There's me in the Mayan ruins. There's my sweetie and I. And this kid was Mike. He was funny. They were just a young couple. I mean, younger than us. We were young. There's some more Mayan ruins. And the monkey. This monkey bit me. This monkey, look, he wouldn't leave me alone, right? So there's a picture of me behind the monkey. Here's a picture of me holding the monkey. The monkey wouldn't let me go. He would not let me go. See, look. He's like having to get him off me because he would not fucking leave me alone. And so then he runs back to me and bites me. Like he's pissed at me. Here's my husband and the monkey. My husband he didn't want my husband to hold the monkey. The monkey didn't like my husband. He liked me. There's me and all my boobage. I told you guys I had 8 pounds taken off. Now do you understand? This was before kids too. Focus on the boobs, Cameron. You're a man camera. You think you would. Look at those boobs. Huge. There's me and my sweetie. Those were people that were on our cruise with us. Her boobs are much smaller. Okay. So here's a picture. We use this picture as our engagement picture. There's another picture. I love that hair. I'd love to have that hair again. I like that hairstyle on me. That's me, you guys. That's me. Me, 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 me. There's another picture of us. There's a picture. You can't see my hair because it's so black. Oh, this is us. Our first Christmas. I was 18. This was us in our apartment. If you look really close, focus, you little fuck. There's a Motley Crue glass poster back here. Motley Crue right there. That was my band. Me and my honey. Focus on the boobs, yeah. They were kind of hidden. Ooh, my honey got me a tool set. Look at the little lingerie shorts I had on. Oh, look at me being all sexy in front of the tree. Woo, take my picture. I'm all sexy in front of the tree. Ooh, sweet, sweet, seductive mama. This bear was my husband's bear. I bought this bear for my husband. I don't know where it is. The kids probably tore it up. There's another supposed to be sexy pose for my husband. Look at that. All ass. Here's my husband's family. This is his beautiful mother. Late mother. She's from Okinawa. There. That's his dad, who just passed away last year. And that's my brother-in-law, Jim. This was taken in the house where we still live. So I told you guys we had sea turtles, right? There's one of the sea turtles right there. And it sits in that spot to this day. And then these are just Christmas pictures. Nothing from family. That's my husband as a baby. Hey, that's it. That's all the pictures. This is my life. That was my life. That was my life. I can't believe 15 of you stuck around for that. What is wrong with you people? Okay, guys. I'm going to do invoices. And Jess, yours isn't even going to go up because those earrings aren't even going to mess with the postage on that. But guys, I will see you later. And I love you all very much. And thank you for sticking around. And I went a whole hour longer than I promised my husband. Bye, you guys. I love you so much. And I got to take these earrings off because I still got to take a shower. Love you. Bye, guys. See you next week.